on me. And those people who I met on highways, on streets, on roads, in towns, in rural Quebec, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Ontario, I was touched by their feelings, by their appreciation. And they were so much appreciative and they were so much thankful. I can tell you so many stories that how people come and greeted me and thanked me for doing this. Because one woman in Nova Scotia, she said, this is the biggest issue of our time. The violence is getting out of control. And thank you for doing it. And similarly, on different parts of my walk, people waited for me in their houses because they heard on radio or TV or in the media. And when I passed by their home, they came out and they shook hands and they gave us some donations too. My dear friends, my dear sisters, my dear brothers and sisters, it is, you must realize that the violence is our issue. Whether we face violence directly or not, but it does affect. When you open radio, there is a news on radio, television, newspaper. Whether you are directly facing that violence or you are reading or watching about it, it affects, it hurts. And that's what I think we should come together and condemn this violence. Whether it's a domestic violence, child abuse, elder abuse, women abuse, gang, bullying, or it's a terrorism or suicide bombing. We all condemn all of this. That this is wrong, this is absolutely against our faiths. Whether you are a Christian or a Jewish or Muslim, or whatever your religion or faiths are, it is against our beliefs, and that brings us together. With your support, with your prayers, inshallah we'll continue. And I ask you to do two things. And this is what I'm asking everywhere. First, let your friends know, let your circle know, let your distribution in the email know that this is going on and this needs your support. We need to create awareness about it. Not many people know that this walk is still going on. And it is our obligation, I think it's your obligation. I'm not doing for myself, by the way. I'm doing it for Canadians. As a human being, I'm doing for all of us. And we are having support from so many people. With me in RV, we have volunteers, and I'm very thankful to them. Brother Asghar Ali, he came from Calgary, he flew from Calgary to help me in driving this RV. Now, he is leaving tonight, and we have a new volunteer from Montreal, Brother Baba Hussain. He just came last night, and he's going to be with me for the next 2 weeks. Then he's going to go back, and we have a new volunteer from Toronto, who's going to be with me, Yasser, for the next 1.5 months, maybe 2 months.
Mashallah.
So these volunteers are contributing their time. They need our appreciation, they need our support, and they need our thank. And we all thank them for their time and for their dedication and sacrifice. Some of them are married, they have very small children, and they are leaving their families behind and coming to help me carrying out this important mission. So, so I'm asking you to please let people know that this is what is going on and what this walk is all about. Second thing is that if you can support us financially, please do support us. We have brochure, there is an account number, and if whatever God has given to you, you can share your wealth, resources, money, and contribute towards this noble cause. And the reason is we are asking for your financial support because I did not wait to raise money first in order to start this walk. I did not wait. Because if I would have waited, I think I would have waited for a very long time or maybe forever. Because people do not come forward when the project is not initiated. So what I did, I remortgaged my house, I established a credit line on my house, and I used that money to fund this project. And I need to pay off that loan definitely. So with your support, inshallah, God willing, I should be able to pay that off. And we are getting support by them. People are giving us donations when I'm walking through the highway, on the streets and on the highways, and they do support. It's a small money, sometimes it's loony, sometimes it's tooey. But that is not important. More important is that they do care about this and they do appreciate it. Thank you for coming, and God bless all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Sohawardi, sharing with us your successful story, and definitely you have our support, and it's growing every day. I would like to invite, just for a few minutes, Brother Ashfaq to say a few words, and we'll continue with our speeches.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ashfaq Sayyed, and on this very occasion, I feel very honored and proud to feel that we Canadians know an individual like Dr. Shaharwardi, who I have known for quite a few years, and his contribution is so large that it is beyond measure at times. For example, this particular walk is not a simple walk. It's a walk from Halifax all the way to Toronto and then back to Vancouver. If I can recall